Hey guys, I'm this guy Spire and welcome back to my Let's Play of Xenoblade Chronicles X. Last time, we crashed on the planet Mira. Discovered a lot of different things here. Discovered their players just insane. Actually, well, I knew that, but whatever. And, well, we got abandoned by a couple of enemies, but we're good now and we're about to enter this beautiful, beautiful city. Now, before I do that, if you don't notice, I am green. While I was gone, I fought one or two enemies, and then I went into here. I went to do my menu, ground gear. I selected my character and check it out. We have all this stuff. We can switch with Xavier to me or Elma. And then I pressed A, and for some reason we have the Advanced Storm Gemels and the Proto Assault Rifle, which I think is, you know, the gun and then the knives, I think. But I just pressed A once, and then we immediately switched to an upgraded version of it. And I think that'll happen for this too if I just press A. Check it out. Then yeah. I'm not sure, but now it's an advanced, there's like this whole advanced storm assault rifle thing going on. I'm just confused. There's like all of these different versions of everything. The knife, I think, same. Okay, so advanced iron spear, rouse. So I don't know what these different like weapons are. Like if you can literally just buy all these weapons right here, right now. But yeah, headset, I don't have anything. So I was sure. I think I clicked on something, and now I have the ability of going through those three. Anyway, so I'm wearing green for some reason. Let's look at arts. And, alright, arts palette. I like this. I like this. I'll stick with this for now. And, oh wait, hold on. Okay, arts list. And, of course, we should be able to, wait, add. What do you mean add? Okay, recuperate power drive. These are all of our future ones. I'm not going to look at them, though. Alright, and then I'm hoping press X to upgrade. So Slit Edge I'm enjoying. Actually, no. Chrome Armor. I do want to expend 4 BP to upgrade. Where's my BP? How much BP do I have? Oh, there it is. Up top middle. 25. Use Chrome Armor. Yes. Level up. And where do we see what level it is? Okay, level 2. Out of... Oh, well, whatever. It's fine. We'll just keep it simple for now. Especially since we do have more learning to do once we come into... is right here, but we have some level 1s. Let's do this. And alright, and don't expect me to be amazing at this battling anytime soon. It takes a while to get used to Xenoblade Chronicles battling style, and this game, it should not take that long because I have played the original, but still, more the just controls and all that. Anyway, so yeah, please, if you guys can tell me that. I'm very confused about that. Like, do you literally just go into your like equips and then just see like what you have equipped and you can just upgrade it like immediately? Like, what exactly is the deal? But anyway, appendage destroyed, movement and strike. Alright, let's do that, and great job! Alright, and, wow, my phone vibrated a lot. Huh. Alright, whatever. A lot of people, like, have been messaging me about, like, the fact that I'm less playing this game. People are happy. Anyway, so, we have a lot of stuff over here. Alright, hopefully, so she did say that this entrance was, closed, but I don't know if she was just being weird. Oh! Defense, I see. Can we really not talk to you guys? Wow. Oh, we can talk to people with their name above them. I see. Alright, so you guys are just gonna be weird over here. Okay. Let's come back over here, and I saw somebody here named Pierre's. Hello, buddy. Hello, you must be the new friend that Colonel Elma mentioned in your report. Colonel Elma? Colonel Elma? Having just woken up after all that time, I'm sure you're dying to get home and take a shower. Unfortunately, the West Gate is closed at the moment. Yes, my highest priority is to take a shower. If you want to enter the city, you need to use the elevator at the top of the stairs. They'll probably open the gate soon thanks to the great work you guys did in killing the monsters that were causing all that trouble. But until then, you have to forgive the inconvenience. Please understand. No, you said the words please understand specifically. Did you have to? Okay, no, I'm kidding. Look. Whoa! You can just see all the ice, like, very up close. Love that. Alright, we're gonna go in here. And we're gonna take this lift up to, it's 1:40 at night. Let's get our first view, hopefully, of... Wait, hold on. Where's it gonna open from? Go on. Quick time event. Where's it gonna open? Oh, wait, no. Duh. Wait. What? Oh, I'm stupid. Alright. Let's look up here. I'm sorry. Okay. But I'm very confused as to what all that stuff means. Oh, hold on. Because when we were looking at, hold on, let's look at party, ground gear again, hold on. Because when we were looking at that stuff, like, we did have to pay, like, I do want to know, what is the deal with this? Oh, I think I know what the deal with this is. Okay, so these are all of our equipments. These right here are all the stuff we have equipped. We have our gun, our knife, headset, shirt, sleeve 1, sleeve 2, pants. Okay, then when we go to our weapon, we have 3 possible things that we can upgrade it to. And we can go to our let's go to our shirt, and we have 3 possible things that we can upgrade it to. Okay. But it seems like once we select one, we can't go back. So does it work kind of like the Master Seal in Fire Emblem Awakening? I'm very confused as to how that works. But okay. Golden's happening over here. Oh, check this out. We're gonna walk in here, and we have another cutscene. Loading. It's telling us we can move the camera. Oh, well, okay. Prologue in progress. This game does take the form of different chapters. Interesting. Them feet, the boots. Oh wait, no, it's him. I really should have come to this place at daytime. Ugh. Welcome. Wish I came here at daytime. That would be a nice little first impression, but
well, here we are. Not too shabby, huh? For a giant beached spaceship, anyway. But, like it or not, this place is our home now. We took the name from the city it was modeled after back on Earth. We call it New Los Angeles.
Neo wasn't. Okay, got it.
To NLA.
Welcome to NLA, New Los Angeles. Did I ever say that this movie reminded me of WALL-E?
That another survivor came to join our band of refugees. Together, we resolved to forge a new way of life here on Mira, come what may. New LA was our beautiful lie to ourselves. Truth is, we were adrift, heading into the unknown. Our native home was gone, swallowed in a shroud of light. And our future was uncertain. We had no idea what fate lay in store for us. Only that we had to keep living in order to see it.
Oh yeah, this was just a part of the ship where people just hung out and lived in. Just, hey, want to hang out? Yeah, sure. Well, let's go to New LA. USA! USA! Welcome to Xenoblade Chronicles X. It's just amazing. Yes, okay. Is there only one save file? No, that can't be right. That can't be right. Because when we started the game, there was a new game function and a continue function. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna quickly look at what people said to me. Okay, hold on. All these tweets about stuff like that. The Vine that I made. DJ can't talk to me about Undertale.
Tour of the facilities to refresh your memory. Let's start with your living quarters. Follow me.
Ooh, we're getting to live somewhere. That's a lot more than you can say for other games. No, literally though, Shulk is... I don't want to say an orphan, quote-unquote orphan. Wait, yeah, he is an orphan. What am I talking about? But he didn't have a place to live. Kind of like Ryan, you know, you just had your friends, which was the name of the game. And here, we have living quarters. Oh, hello.
This is your Director General, Maurice Chaussant. Today, I once again come to you with news I am truly delighted to share. Yesterday, we repatriated 10 more White Whale crew members.
Yay!
These fellow pioneers will rejoin our ranks as citizens of NLA, bringing with them skills and know-how that will bolster our ability to survive and
Director General? Since when?
Whoa, what?
2 days ago, ma'am.
From political aide to director general in just a few weeks. At this rate, he'll be emperor by next month.
Irina? Gwyn?
You guys really sound like you don't like him.
Out there, ma'am.
Ask who these two people are, or wonder why they call Elma ma'am. Show interest. Let's be polite, and the polite option's always the first one.
Irina Akulov, Gwyn Evans.
This one of the survivors, Colonel?
The survivor. I only found a single pod intact at Starfall Basin.
Wait, what? What happened to 10 more crew members?
Oh, he has the strength of 10 more crew
Come
members.
on, seriously? Shosan was never one to let the truth get in the way of a good speech. Still, every last survivor counts. You can call me Irina. I'm with the Interceptors.
Me too. Same division. You, Mr. Evans.
Okay, I love you. Mr. Evans.
The three of us were in the Coalition forces together, specifically the Special Operations Heavy Armor Training Unit.
So hot too.
Skeleton crew. I was a colonel and Irina a lieutenant. Gwyn was a more recent recruit.
Oh!
Of course, I keep telling them we don't need those old ranks anymore now that we're here.
You're still Colonel to me, ma'am. No reorg will ever change that. And that's not about chain of command either. It's about respect. You've earned it.
And the award for best ass kiss goes to...
I'm sorry, I love him.
Well, I'd remind you both the ma'ams aren't necessary if I thought you'd listen.
All right, ma'am. We should be getting back to work. Until next time, Colonel.
Don't worry, we're friends. You can call me Irina. Don't worry, we're friends. You can call me Mr. Evans.
The administrative district isn't far. That's where you'll be calling home. For now, anyway.
Oh, great. So you're just going to give us a district, not a specific column. Elma. Okay, now. I did want to come to this place in the daytime so we can get a really nice first impression of this place when we got the overhead view of it, but it's okay. Chapter 1, New Los Angeles. Alright, welcome to New Los Angeles. So, this area, we're going to start off in the industrial district, and as we can see over here, we have scales, or I don't know if this is a scale, actually, that doesn't look like. This package is meant to go to Blade Tower, it's only the biggest building in town, so I don't know how you could mess that up. We have all this stuff, but yeah, this place, New Los Angeles, really want to remind you that, you know, it's a pretty big place, and like you're not going to be like, it's not a wimpy like, oh no, it's almost like you could fully fledged just live here. I mean, of course, like their main point in life isn't to, you know, have fun and do whatever, but it is to survive and cultivate life in Planet Mira, and you are kind of at the beginning, well, not beginning of that, but you are at a point in that. Oh. Well, that's a skell. Oh, whoa. Oh, no. Yeah, no. That guy clearly didn't take his driving license test. Okay, come on. Take two. And yeah, that's the water. Ma'am? Oh my god! Is he just gonna land on his feet? No, he didn't land on his feet. Oh, hey buddy, how's it going? Oh my god! Are you like 13? Actually, no, she's 15 in the American version, 13 in Japanese, I believe. They changed that for a very specific reason, but yeah, oh my god, nobody took the driver's license test. Do they have these things? Do people know how to drive? Actually, she clearly does. Whoa.
Damn it!
You made quite the show. You know, they're just trying to show off what technology's like in 2056. All these hologram stuff. Then again, Back to the Future 2 thought 2015 would have self-tying sneaker laces and legitimate hoverboards.
I know what exhaust smells
I'm
like.
not joking.
There's exhaust in the cockpit. Just check the ductwork, would you?
Oh, I'm checking. I just seriously doubt it. Hey, look at that. The intake exhaust bypass is reversed. Oh man, it's a good thing I caught that.
Man!
Caught that. You're the one who cleared me to fly.
Everything okay? It's not like you to flub a flight check, Lynn. Good thing you had a rugged pilot like Doug at the controls.
That is so much Rias.
How'd it go out there? And would this be one of the you-know-who's?
Yeah, 1 out of 1.
Cool. I'm Lynn Lee Koo, mechanic and top all-around fix-it gal for Blade.
You're not from America! Look skeptical, find out how old she is, find out what happened with the exhaust. Find out how old you are. You're like 15, aren't you?
She's 13. And
What?
Know she looks young, and she is young, but trust me, she's one of our top talents.
I thought it was like in Japan they changed it was 13, but now it's 15 because it's like for reasons.
Anyway, you guys heading back to the barracks?
Yeah.
She looks 13
Why'd
though.
you ask?
As long as you're here, why don't I take you on the transport? It's a great way to see the city. I'll give you the grand tour.
That sounds like a great idea.
All right, Doug, I think that'll be all for today. You can clean up here and dock the Skell.
What?
Don't mind the exhaust. I'll take care of it tomorrow.
Don't mind it. Wait, why am I cleaning up your mess in the first place? Lynn!
Hey bro, why'd you even fly in the first place? Oh! Alright, so achievement unlocked chapter. Okay, oh, what do we have here? Okay, so here we have our current party and our reserve members. Why don't we have Lynn in our party? Hold on. Let's add her to party. Can I? Oh. Wait, what do you mean cannot? Really? Okay. Cannot apply. Okay, what can I do then? Okay, there we go. Alright, so is Lynn with us? Hello, Lynn. I would like to, real quick, take a look at you. Let's go to status. Lynn. Lynn has a, what the heck is that? Well, it looks like a weapon that opens up from the middle. We'll see how she fights in a bit. Hold on. Let's go to status. These are all the people in her. Okay, hold on. I really am confused. Why are you able to just look at your stuff and then just upgrade it for no reason? Okay, what's the difference between these? Okay, mostly, well, this one's better. Overdrive surge, melee attack up, and art draw up. But what do you lose from doing this? I'm just so confused. Why can't you just upgrade it? I'm not going to upgrade stuff until I know that the full circumstances of upgrading stuff. Anyway, we have Roscoe over here. Inquire about the curator's division. If anything's troubling him. Let's discuss. Okay. You're right, okay. It's this person. We blue collar workers can be just as flashy dressed as commercial district folk. Okay, gotcha. Doug, hey buddy, how's it going? How am I supposed to handle this by myself? I don't mind me, just go ahead and some Blade Barracks. There's a transport pilot. Oh wow, you can move around. That's gonna take me to the manager district. This is my Fallout 4, guys. I do love Xenoblade Chronicles. Well, I've never really played a Fallout game, but I absolutely. Oh, so there's a clock down there. We can change the time. Can we please change it to the daytime? I'm a very anti-nighttime person. Whoa. Okay. Wait, what did she say? Okay. So we'll go where we're supposed to go, I suppose. Which we see a green exclamation mark over there. I guess signifying the fact that this is where we're supposed to go. Hi. Alright. I do want to know how the ground gear thing works and just how can you just upgrade your stuff for no reason. I don't know. Anyway. We did want to have a talk with you. Are you just gonna go? You're ditching, aren't you? You are bailing. Okay, cool.
Not bad, huh? You can see everything from
Oh, okay, gotcha. Why didn't I wait until daytime?
That's for sure.
the best way to see NLA. I never get tired of this view. It's like a different city every time.
It's certainly come a long way in the last few weeks. There's still so much to be done.
I do want to know how long this is from when they crashed.
Speaking of which, we don't really have time for a full pleasure cruise here. Why don't you give us the express tour then? Just the highlights.
Okay, you got it. New LA is divided into 4 districts. We departed from the industrial district, where Doug and I were conducting the flight test.
That was great, by the way.
It has food production, skill development, you know, industries and stuff.
It's also where the West Gate is located, remember? Expect to pass through there fairly often. The only other gate out of the city is in the administrative district, but I'm skipping ahead.
Next is the commercial district.
I love how this area looks.
Restaurants, galleries, cafes, clothing, groceries, you name it. It's a veritable shopping paradise.
The CD is the closest thing to a downtown we've got. It can actually get pretty crowded sometimes.
Well, by NLA standards anyway. Day or night, the best and only bargains on the planet. To your right, the residential district.
Okay, God, Lynn, stop.
Housing
To your right.
Well, plus a nice park and the cathedral.
Wow, a
If you're
cathedral?
ever looking for quiet time alone, or want to relax and unwind with a good book, that's the spot.
Because this game appreciates that.
The park is my favorite place to just zone out and chill. And last but not least, our destination, the administrative district, the nerve center of the heart of NLA. Note the distinct dual-level structure.
I did note the fact that there are 2 moons.
Administrative tower, home to Blade HQ and the government. Not to mention Armory Alley as well as the barracks where we live. The lower level there is a hangar complex for Skell maintenance and repairs. And this concludes our tour. We will be landing shortly.
Thanks, Lynn. We'll save the rest of orientation for once we're back at the barracks.
Alright, so that was a good tour. I am not going to be doing anything until it's daytime because I'm tired of that, even though we're probably going to be going inside. So, yeah, we'll see about that. But seriously, though, I do hate having to get all these introductions at nighttime when we're going to be seeing this place when it's a little more downbeat than it could be. Well, I have good first impression of this place, but whatever. It's not too much of a big deal, and you guys probably mind a lot less than I do.
Enjoy your stay in the administrative district, and thank you for flying Lindley Airlines.
Stop.
Let's get you over to the barracks. Then I should file my report. They'll be eager to hear the details on how I found you, I'm sure.
Well then, we better not keep them waiting. The barracks are pretty close, actually. They're set up just behind the giant blade tower here. That road there wraps around the left side and leads right to it.
We'll pass through Armory Alley, but let's not get sidetracked, okay? We can check it out later.
Alright, so we've done the 3rd out of 5 things in chapter 1. Now, I do want R. If you hold that R and press up, that is what triggers our aerial cam, and then we can use our right stick to look around, which is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, now hold down R and toggle minimap. Okay, gotcha. Now let's hold down L. Oh, camera distance. Nice. Okay, I think those are the only 2 things that, okay, gotcha. Okay, you can toggle auto run, that's insane. Look, I'm literally not pressing a button and it's going. Okay, let's stop auto running though. That's too cool. All right. You make me blush, but you battle points as your base level and class rank rise. You can spend those points to upgrade your skills and arts anytime you like. You can either upgrade your arsenal and devastating expertise or upgrade your skills and your overall power. Okay, Mr. Laranara. Okay, and then I do want to also come over here, transport pilot. I do want to learn about equipment and stuff. I guess I might also go to the shopping district. Blade Tower, welcome. All right, Stella. Let's ask Stella about Shaw's. Oh yes, please, that guy. Okay. More realities and sellers to grid marcellation will come. Hopefully some breakthrough opportunity. Okay. Okay, fair enough. I mean, I am. It seems like Stella's has a very secretary-like role over here. Anyway, what is this right here? Can we change the time? No, I feel skill level insufficient. Oh, you're a jerk. Are these actually scales? I don't know. Julius. I'm reading about Julius Caesar right now. Earth Life Colonization Project. What's troubling you? The expansion of Frontier Nav hasn't been progressing the way I hoped. It's maybe because of interference from the indigents, so I suppose we are the ones encroaching on their turf. It's only natural they'd fight to protect it. I just wish we could find a way to install the data process without having to do so much needless fighting. Yeah. True that. And we're getting into early morning, so we can see the 3 moons. Oh, and that's the sun? Is it the sun? It's coming. This game is so gorgeous. Alright, so I'm guessing we're supposed to go inside. Fine, right when I think we're gonna get some daylight. It's okay. Whoa! See that time they put in the front of the Blade Tower? No one seems to know what it's for. Yeah, that was odd. The fact that there's just a big what does it say? Like 60% or whatever it was. Hold on, let's go back. Yeah, 60%. 60% until what exactly? No way that is for nothing. That is a thing. We just need to know what exactly. Okay, now, can we jump over this? You do not underestimate my jumping and running abilities. Gosh, it's awesome. Whoa, hold on. The car has something to say? Oh, never mind. Alright, they're bidding out the trailing pants. Oh my gosh, poor guys. Alright, so I think, and oh, I recognize this right here. Hello there. Blade Concourse with all of these different... Yep, I recognize this. Okay, let's head over here. We have somebody to talk to. Or something to do. Blade Barracks. Alright, here we go.
The Blade Barracks. Consider yourself our guest until we finish getting you registered. Feel free to come and go as you please.
No, don't worry. Ask about registration or frown and say no. Registration.
I think I can answer that one.
Oh. What do we have here? Yeah! No. This guy loves scars. This game loves scars. Nagi?
Chipper is always.
What can I say? Pep is my middle name.
I ran into Doug Barrett on the way here, and he didn't seem quite so upbeat. Anything about today's flight I should know?
No. Nothing to worry about.
Notice her hairpins.
Sure it stays there.
This was something I noticed before, but notice her hairpins. Or hairpins, rather.
Just doing my job, Mr. Secretary.
Now, as for officially registering our new citizen,
Why don't we talk inside? There's a lot of ground to cover. It could take some time.
yes, of course. Forgive me. You must be weary from the stasis and your journey back to us. Please, after you.
Oh yeah, no, trust me, I am fine. No. Put on some tea. Whenever a video game does like just give you like, hey, okay, here's your plot, deal with it. No, there's also tea and shopping and relaxing at the park. And then just talking to people and just fist pumping and high-fiving and apologizing. There's all these tiny little details that make the game feel less like a game and more like a simulation of such a nice way of just living life. That's my chair creaking. I'll stop moving. Hold on. Okay, let's get over here. And hello there. Time had better be frozen outside because I want to go out into brisk daylight. Yeah. think this is where you talk.
Allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Kentaro Naga. You may remember me as Captain of the White Whale. Now I serve as Secretary of Defense here for New LA. The provisional government has charged me with keeping the peace, so all military and police matters fall under my jurisdiction.
He's also my superior officer. And he'd be an excellent person to talk to when you're ready to start looking for work.
What about a job right here with Blade? He seems capable.
Let's give it a little more time. At least until he knows enough to be able to make an informed decision. He seems to be suffering from some form of memory loss.
Memory loss? From the stasis?
He could barely remember his name, and nothing at all about what happened to Earth or the White Whale.
I see. Though, come to think of it, the entire lot of us have only been on this planet for what, 2 months?
Okay, 2
It
months.
doesn't take very long to get caught up.
My thoughts exactly.
Well then, where should we begin?
Ask how we ended up on Mira. So we, the viewers, do know what happened on Mira. We fought aliens. Ask for more information about Blade. Ask about registration. I would like to clarify about information about Blade real quick. Yes, we could inquire, which would be better. But personally, we already know what they're going to say, minus all the grammatical stuff. Let's clarify about Blade itself.
Blade is an acronym. Builders of a legacy after the destruction of Earth. Quite fitting, I think. It's a relatively new organization. Up there in space, we had plenty of provisions, and a crew trained to handle the limited amount of situations we might encounter in our travels. But of course, all that changed after we lost most of our ship and came crashing down here on Mira. We needed food, water, search and rescue teams, surveyors, police.
Indeed.
The list goes on and on. It was too much for the provisional government to manage on its own, so Blade was born. The idea was to have one central organization with different disciplines to fill these various roles. Its core was pulled from the Coalition military, so it's mostly former soldiers. But fighting isn't our most important duty. Now we have a single top priority that supersedes all others. The search for and recovery of the Lifehold.
Take a look at this. The White Whale was designed to carry an exceedingly large number of passengers, all of them held in stasis. All housed in a structure called the Lifehold. This is a complete schematic of that facility. Only essential personnel were conscious and active for the journey from Earth. Flight crew, maintenance engineers, and of course, some military so we could defend ourselves if necessary. But the vast majority were in the Lifehold. Are in the Lifehold. With any luck, they're all still there, in stasis, waiting to be rescued. But there's a problem. We now know the Lifehold broke apart along with the rest of the ship when we came down on Mira. What we don't know is exactly where all the pieces landed. Not very comforting, I know. Blade's top priority now is locating the missing units.
We do know about the fact, or at least I know about the fact, that there are multiple different stasis pod, or rather, just different pods all over the world. So they are all part of one big thing, the Lifehold, which was originally just where everybody was in stasis back on the White Whale. When it broke apart, so did the Lifehold, and now all the stasis pods are separated to different places, I believe. Alright, let's ask on exactly how we ended up on Planet Mira for our dear protagonist over here, because apparently, of course, with our amnesia, what on earth made all of this happen?
It started at the end, 2 years ago. The end of Earth. The casualty of a battle between two hyper-advanced alien civilizations. Their technology and weapons were beyond our comprehension. We were like infants, naked, powerless. The Earth was reduced to ash and blown away.
Really is just
Still wonder if
change in more ways than one.
maybe all of this could have somehow been avoided.
No one can know that, Elma. What we do know is without you, there'd have been no Project Exodus, and no escape for any of us. Did it go perfectly? No. But we are here, and we are alive. We survived. So yes, Project Exodus. Once we learned the Earth might be threatened, we needed a plan to preserve all her various life forms. That plan was the Earth Life Colonization Project, otherwise known as Project Exodus.
Those of us who escaped on the White Whale spent over 2 years wandering in space. 2 hard years. But we clung to our mission, find a habitable planet and settle there. We had no idea how long it would take. Or that the decision would eventually be made for us.
The xenoforms found us again, and, well, it wasn't a happy reunion. Earth wasn't enough. They wanted humanity destroyed. For better and for worse, we were close to planet Mira when we lost control of the White Whale. Inertia and gravity took it from there.
The ship had taken way too much damage to survive entering the atmosphere intact. We had no choice. We channeled all the power we had left to soft land the habitat. Once the dust cleared, we set to work transforming it into its current state. Searching for survivors, establishing Blade, installing the provisional government. Basically, making it a sustainable city.
Alright, fair enough. And they did a great job of it. And LA does seem like a very nice place to stay meanwhile while they manage to try to cultivate life on planet Mira. They've done a great job with it, LA. Now let's ask about registration into the Blade.
Ah, yes. All citizens of NLA are required to register their name, age, and occupation. We also ask you report any personal assets and take a short survey regarding your current state of health. All purely as a precaution. I'm sure you understand. As the caretakers of humanity's survival, we all have certain responsibilities.
And hey, it's not all bad. Registering gets you access to all kinds of public services.
In any case, I'm sure this is all a lot to digest. You'll be wanting some time. Ms. Koo, even I'm tired of hearing myself speak. Let's take our guest out for some air. Perhaps a tour of the administrative district.
Yes, sir. Come on, we'll keep this briefing brief.
Alright. Take a guide tour of the Blade Administrative District with Lynn and Elma and learn more about it as life as a member of Blade. Alright, Barracks Interior. We have Chapter 1. We have our quest, our story quest, something we need to do. Now real quick, I want to talk to Nagi over here. God, oh, I'm sorry. Every time I'm going to say the word Nagi, I'm going to immediately picture the Nagi from Okami's name. Very leadership-like. So that's not a bad thing at all. As you explore, think about what sort of life you'd like to lead here. Take all the time you want. I'll be right here whenever you're ready. What do you mean whenever we're ready? Like... Okay. Well, I guess we have specific things we have to do. Yeah, there is a golden arrow, so let's head down here and around. And what is this area? Check. Oh, unable to confirm. Okay, well, let's actually probably just go where it's telling us to. Let's toggle our minimap. Let's zoom out a bit so we... Alright, and we have a clock thing. Let's, is this it? Okay. I want to change it to, let's go to 6:30. Okay. So hopefully by the time we get outside, it'll be around daytime. Hopefully, please. Thank you. I do find it weird that you can just change the time from, like, specific places and only specific places. But hey, I am not complaining. I did love the idea in Xenoblade Chronicles. You're not controlling the fabric of space and time. You're just, you know, waiting until that time passes. And same with skip travel, just by clicking on an area and you just warp over there. Same with that. You just, you know, just click on an area and just go over there. You're not teleporting, you're just walking over there. And while it does seem like the time thing isn't a thing in here, albeit it being in just specific places, I don't think that if there is skip travel in this game, which I believe there is, I believe that would be from the gamepad specifically, I believe. Anyway, so.
You know, it's not every day we're authorized to let a civilian tour the administrative district.
Yeah. Nagi must really, really want him to join Blade.
The AD is a bit different from the other districts. It's got everything a Blade would need, all in one place, without any extra fluff.
So, a Blade, Blade you also call the people in Blade? Oh.
Of that scale. Even the way that they walk is so cool. Oh yeah, work it, baby.
Lynn is awesome. I am loving Lynn. And Elma is so much Rias in her. She is so much Rias. Geek out. Gaze longingly as the Skell. I kinda want to do that because that's hilarious. But I do want to know what their version of a Skell is. So we'll ask them that. Geek out. That's
You
awesome.
don't remember what a Skell is? That gorgeous exoskeleton that just went by? Basically like the most incredible, awesomest super weapons ever? Lasers, force fields, bipedal and vehicular transformations.
I'm not impressed.
I get so excited whenever I think about it.
Don't worry, Lynn. We'll get you one.
Originally, scales were developed as a defensive measure. To
I
counter-
kind of want to give her one first just because of that.
It wasn't enough to save Earth, though. We were outnumbered and outgunned. Still, just look around you. New LA has gone from basically nothing to this in just 2 short months. We could never have come so far, so fast, without scale technology. I'd love to get you into one to see for yourself, but it's not that simple.
Well, yeah, duh. For one thing, only Blades are allowed to pilot Skells. And even then, you need a license.
These aren't toys we're talking about. They're complex machines with powerful weapons. And they're a precious resource. We only have so many of them to go around. So yes, as you might imagine, the certification process is a fairly rigorous one.
I'm sure you're thinking, where do I sign up for the test? But it's not that simple. They choose you, not the other way around. You can't just walk in the front door and volunteer.
There is some criteria. The details are largely hidden, but basically, HQ only allows the cream of the crop to take the test. Blades who go above and beyond in their duties, and for the people of New LA in general.
So what do you say? If you become a Blade and work hard, I'm sure it'll only be a matter of time before they tap you on the shoulder.
Speaking of work, that reminds me. Why don't we check out the Mission Control Board first? That's where we take on our assignments.
Good call. Let's head on over.
Alright, sounds good. Let's head to Mission Control in ULA's Administrative District, which should be... Whoa, we are very, very far zoomed out. I would like to... Yeah, let's do that. Alright. So we're supposed to be coming over here. Wolf, that guy's literally just named Wolf. Before I do that, though, I want to go back here, and I believe... Where were we walking along? Armory Alley. Ooh, this is Armory Alley. Alright. And... From here, we just have, like, all of this different stuff, it looks like. Check it out. All these different people, all these different things to do. This is just a place where you would just go to just get stuff, really. But this entire place, the administrative district. I do like how they have this almost childish sounding name, like Armory Alley. But hey, you all have some humor, don't you? What? Division Drive. Huh. Alright, so let's see. What do we... Whoa, hey buddy. What's this? Calling elevator. Oh. What? Well, I'm not interested in that, thank you very much, though. And this is a Skell in its motorcycle form. Yeah, buddy, that's what I'm talking about. But yeah, so you do have, like, specific objectives that you have to do if you want to complete the chapter by just doing the story. However, there's so much more you can do, but we can't now. We have Pathfinders over here, or rather the crate for it. And then, okay, yeah. So these are all the different quote-unquote divisions. We have mediators, we got, what is that, outfitters, arms manufacturers, hello. I would like to ask you about this building. This is where the arms manufacturers are based. This building is for all the companies that are involved with the research, development, and sale of weapons and armor for Blade. You're not Blade yourself, are you? Forgive me, I assume you were officially registered by the way you're armed. Yeah, so, I mean, of course, we're supposed to go over there, obviously, but I mean, it's fun to explore. It's fun to see all the stuff you can do. Bah! It's also fun to jump. It's really, really, really fun to jump. Alright, so hey, buddy.
So this is mission control. We don't have a dispatch system yet, so Blades usually choose their own assignments. Everyone comes here and selects from the missions available on the board.
And it's not just official Blade tasks. Anyone with a request is free to post here. Businesses, citizens, whoever.
Yeah, it's basically how anything gets done in ULA, so the board is constantly updating. Just about every Blade will stop by here at some point in their shift.
It's like our second home. You'll always find a number of Blades around here, blowing off steam or browsing mission control for their next assignment.
Whenever I get freed up, I'll stop here first thing to check for any missions I might be suited for.
Likewise. And if the assignment seems too tough to handle solo, that's what the scout console is for. We should show you that next.
Hey, who's giving this tour anyway? We also have the scout console, if the assignment seems too tough to handle solo. And Elma just said that, didn't she?
Yeah, just a little bit. Alright, so how the heck am I supposed to pull off this job by myself? It's a madness. Hey, you wanna come along and help? Alright, so we can't talk to any people here, but if we... Gosh, okay, let's do this slowly. Slowly but surely, we'll get it done. Alright, check. Wow. Wow. Okay, let's head to the scout console. Okay, let's see over here. I do like how you can change around the camera in pretty much any cutscene. Or not any cutscene, but, you know, whenever there's that camera icon in the top right.
It's tough. The tough go to the scout console. You know, to get tougher.
Nice.
If you do end up joining us, you'll quickly realize just how important this little kiosk is. A lot of the mission control assignments are too much for any one Blade to handle. They tend to call for multiple members with specialized knowledge or unique skills. This console lets you search for and recruit other Blades to fill those roles for just such an occasion.
You can't spell Blade without team.
You're
Anyways,
ridiculous.
right? So, you're ready to join up?
Hang on, Lynn. Take it easy.
Okay, I'm incredibly
Saying you have to be some kind of an idiot not to want to join Blade. Or maybe a crazy.
Oh, and here I thought you might be pressuring our guest.
Apology accepted.
Aww.
How about a little shopping? And I'm not talking about the stuff over in the commercial district. I'm talking about Armory Alley.
Alright, are you sure we can't see this? There's a very, very specific reason why I want to see this. A very, very specific reason. Alright. Anyway, we'll head over to Armory Alley. Like, oh god, there's a very specific reason why I really want to see that. But anyway, we'll head on forward. What do we have here?
So this street's what we call Armory Alley.
Blades can requisition equipment from any of the vendors here.
I won't lie. Most Blade members face danger on a daily basis. Having the latest gear isn't about impressing your friends. It's a matter of survival.
True enough. And that goes not only for your personal armor and weapons, what we call ground gear, but for skell equipment as well.
You can even buy whole skells. Can you imagine owning your own skell? Huh? Oh, right, the door.
Yeah, we were doing something like that.
Part of Blade itself. Blade Tower.
Alright, so let's head over to the Blade Tower. Let's see. Oh, any Blade can use this to... Wait, what did that say? Oh, wait, he's talking about this. So, in all of these different areas, it's really just these specific little terminals where you actually do stuff. Everything else in Armory Alley is probably just for show, I suppose. This is... Okay, I gotcha. Head to Blade's Tower's entrance in ULA's administered district. Okay, so we'll head back here. Okay. So, this is a really interesting, honestly. But yeah, we'll get through all the introductions with all these different areas. Then I want to specifically... But we're not gonna. I'm guessing we won't become a Blade right away, obviously. So we won't actually be able to check out the terminals. Oh well. Oh well. All right. So now we have the entrance to the Blade Tower, which is very, very quite a show from just seeing, really, just from an above ground view of New Los Angeles.
So yeah, Blade Tower. When we come here, it's usually to stop by Blade HQ. The higher-ups, like Secretary Nagi and Commander Vandom, will spend most of their day here. The government leaders, too. They're based in the tower. Guys like our new Director General Maurice Choussan, for example.
Blades sometimes report to the leadership here after we finish key assignments. You'll want to remember this place.
And that about does it for our tour. So, what do you think? Pretty amazing setup, right? You can't wait to join Blade, right?
Okay, Lynn, seriously, that's enough. We're not here to make a sales pitch.
Oh yeah, you are. Yes, you are.
Facts, so you can make an informed decision to join us, or not. Now that you've seen where and how we work,
And silently advertise. That is how sales pitches work.
just that, your decision.
My
Get
decision.
back to the barracks. Secretary Nagi will be waiting.
Alright, that was a story mission complete, and for doing that, we got 20 somethings and 5,000 monies. I'm completely fine with 5,000 monies. Over our previous save dash, sure. We're gonna be doing this, and hopefully, we're gonna be talking to Secretary Nagi now, hopefully being able to do what, I mean, why am I even saying? You guys know what's gonna happen. I mean, hopefully. Anyway, see that timer they put, no one seems to know what it's for. Yeah, it is very, very odd, but hey. But yeah, have you not seen just all these blades, all these scales, all these different shopping districts? Like, becoming a blade, yes, while there is, of course, the duty that comes with it and just the work that goes into it, just, of course, you have responsibilities. You're here to help cultivate, or help human life here on planet Mira, of course, but, I mean, I lost my way. Where am I going? But, but in reality, it is also just, okay, so the Golden Air is telling me to go up. It is also just, just being able to have these abilities of owning a scale, owning your very own scale, and owning all these weapons, and being able to be being able to be in the arms manufacturers, and just all of this stuff. It really is just amazing. Alright, come on, what am I looking for? Oh, yeah, I'm looking for this over here. And then... yeah, okay, this is a door. Gotcha. Man, okay. So this is the entrance to the Blade Barracks where we can see Mr. Nagi. I will remember his name because same name as the character in Okami, very heroic. Oh, hello there. Honey?
Yes. Very amusing.
Who wants a fresh cup of tea?
Thank you, Ms. D, but I can't stay long. I just wanted to pass along a request from your commanding officer.
Commander Vandom? Does it have anything to do with our new arrival?
Commander Vandom, Commander Vanguard. Nah, I don't have any images.
He said he'll come back, but that I shouldn't wait to ask him.
Here we go. I bet I can guess.
You probably can. He wants to fast-track our new friend here for blade duty with a training assignment.
What in the hell are we waiting for?
As he puts.
The commander does have a way with words.
Makes even my pitch sound smooth.
I know, right?
I explained about the memory issues, but he didn't see it as a problem. And to be honest, given our current need for blade recruits, I can't say I entirely disagree.
Hey, it's not me you need to convince. Blade service is voluntary, remember?
Of course. And I would never force or coerce anyone.
Well, friend, what do you say? Can we count on you to do your part?
Alright. We only have two options, but I think both of us know that really we want to join Blade. We want to be able to have all of these things that I was talking about. Let's look into Nagi's eyes and nod firmly.
I knew you'd make the right choice. Welcome to the organization. Elma, he can can start on your team. We'll begin training immediately.
Yes, Mr. Secretary. With pleasure.
All right. Welcome to the Cool Kids Club.
Uh-huh. Yeah, cool kids. The coolest kids around. Thank God there aren't any squids.
Now then, let's discuss that training assignment. We've decided to start you out on a probe installation, just to get your feet wet.
I guess we should back up a minute. Here in New LA, we're using a specialized computer system called Frontier Nav to help us deploy a sensor grid across Mira. A network of data probes that allows us to monitor conditions and collect all kinds of information about the planet.
Expanding that grid, filling in the blind spots, is one of Blade's highest priorities. Here, take a look at this. What you're seeing on screen is a terrain map that includes New LA and the surrounding landmass. As you can see, we've divided the area into a series of hexagonal blocks. We call these blocks segments. Together, they form our grid. We determined this was the most efficient pattern in the limited range of our probes. Based on it, we know exactly where we need the probes to go. Now we just have to install them.
The sooner the better, as far as I'm concerned. The Frontier Nav probes can also detect the general locations of living things in the vicinity, which comes in handy if we need to track down a Blade or another citizen.
Yes, quite handy indeed. So for this first exercise, you'll be heading here, to that white segment. Go there, install the data probe, and then come back home.
Got it. East of the city.
In that case, we can take the east gate out of the administrative district, right? We should be there in no time.
I'll leave the details on the data probe installation procedure to you, Elma.
Of course, Mr. Secretary. All right, you two, shall we?
Yeah. Training or not, let's go install the hell out of that probe.
Yeah! Because we're Americans. No, we're not. Alright, so for doing this, some 2 mining probes and a research probe. Lots of monies. Alright. Chapter 2, The New Frontier. Alright, well, that was Chapter 1, quick Chapter 1, and I think that might be a pretty good time to end this off. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and, I mean, we've done quite a bit today. I really think this was a pretty nice time. We discovered a lot of new Los Angeles, and how much of it was daytime, I don't know, but I think it was pretty fun, honestly. And, gosh, again, can't stress how happy I am that this game is out finally. It's a great, great feeling. Anyway, guys, if you guys enjoyed, next time we're going to be heading out to hopefully fulfill our test to become a full-fledged Blade member. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more on Xenoblade and all other things Nintendo. I'm the Sky Spire, and until then.